Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to the Pictou County Wellness Center for this afternoon's contest between the Dieppe Les Aigles and the Sackville Flyers in the under-15 AA division. This matchup comes to you from the Pictou County Wellness Center during the 39th annual Pictou Memorial Tournament. Your starting goaltender today's game for Sackville, number 31, Gage Purcell. And starting in goal for Les Aigles, number 31, Caleb Landry. So there we go. We're just about ready to go here from the Pictou County Wellness Center. It's going to be Ryan and Drapeau in on this one. This one's put in play and we're ready to go. That one's played in by number 7. That's Makar Sidoric. 14:50 left here in the period. As you're watching as you're watching the 39th annual Pictou Bantam Memorial Tournament here on High Button Sports. It's going to be Drapeau in on this one. This one gets one back by Dieppe, who tries to play it through. As Graval try to pick up on it. Now they stay on the wall, try to move to the middle, and put it out for Rouleau. Rouleau down in the corner. They work for that. Puck broke out. Chance here the other way for Salvetta. Shoots it on off the post. As that'll be held the line there by number 4, Alex Groom. So he's going to have that one pushed through. A lot more intensity in this game, folks. Bodies kind of flying here. Both these teams in a must-win situation now. So that puck's picked up there by Dieppe. They're going to try to break it out up for Gagne. Gagne going to try to move to the middle. Can't do so. So we sort of on it. But he stays on it for Sackville. Move to the middle for Ryan. Ryan out wide. He still works for it around the net. It's knocked off the puck. Now picked up by Gagne. Intercepted in the middle by number 19. That is Anderson. And there's going to be a penalty coming up here, signaled by our referee. This is going to be interference minor. So I believe this one's going to be going against Dieppe. It's going to be it's going to go against Sackville. This is going to be number 19. It's going to be Parker Anderson penalized here for interference minor with just 13:49 left in the period. So it's going to be number 12 in on this one. That is Maxime Lejeune. As we're still waiting for that penalty to go up on the board. Just 13:49 left here in the period. This one's one back and shot down in by number 6. And they shot right through. Sackville's going to have an opportunity to go the other way. Icing waved off. Gets played in the corner by Landry. So he still works for this one. Now played on the wall by Sackville. Tries to move it up. And comes out. Picked up by Glover. Cross-ice pass for number 2. That's Bowden. Bowden plays it through. Icing waved off. This Gagne shoots it through. Pass Glover. D-to-D's it over for Bowden. He stays on it. As they shoot this one down. As this one's now picked up behind the net by by Landry. Landry works back on it. Moved across for Weaver. Weaver. Still on it. Weaver tries to get the give and go pass. Can't get it to us. That's Rouleau. Back to Weaver. Weaver still on this one. So he works for it. Now push through for Weaver. Cross-ice pass for Rouleau. Can't get it to him. Now back for Savoie. Savoie. D-to-D's that one over for number 8. That's Landry. Landry shoots that one on. Glove down by starting goaltender number 31, Gage Purcell. And with just 12:23 left here in the period. 34 seconds left in the penalty to Anderson. And we're back and ready to go here from the Pictou County Wellness Center. That's fanned in front there by Dieppe. That'll be picked up. Shot on, blockered away. So work for this one in the middle. So 12-10 left in the period. So it's shot through. There's a penalty about to expire. That gets played through. Sackville gets knocked down. Let's push through. Sackville still working for this one. That's Drapeau. Pushes that one through. Tries to move to the middle. Can't get it. Now Drapeau again. Drapeau still on it. As the penalty expires. Plants the other way for Walsh. Walsh. Played through. They try to play it in. Comes in onside. And Sackville's back on this one. Moved across. Moved back to the middle for Ryan. And now pushed on the side. So that's Cedric. Played in the corner for Gloom. Play through, and this one will be covered up with just 11 left here in the period. So 11-10 left. One gets one back. That's Leisure. A chance for Logier down low. Played through. So that'll be Clayton now. Clayton moved back to the middle. Shot on, tipped in front. So it'll be Gloom now. So they're going to play through. So he has knocked one guy down. Now played up by Clayton, who just shoots that one down on. It's pushed through by LaFrancois. So a chance the other way. Good little stick left. Played through. They're still work for this one. Checked away. That'd be Landry. Stays on it. Sackville still on this one out wide. As they lose their feet was Anderson. So played through. Now played out. We played there by Will Anderson. Shot through, and that'll be covered up. Sorry, not covered up. That'll be offside, so there's 9:47 left here in the period. So this will be a neutral zone face-off just in front of the Sackville bench, or front of the Dieppe bench. From one back to Dieppe, played by Price, and moved over for Weaver, who's that puck picked up. Now Drapeau can't grab it. Now Gagne. Gagne is going to try to shoot the intercepted there by Smith. Over for Harvey. And then played through. Just checked off that one. Still still worked to try to push this one down. And played through by number 2. That's Bowden. And this is going to be offside. With just 9:23 left here in the period. So this will be neutral zone face-off, put back in play. One back by Dieppe by Price, who's going to shoot that one down. 9:15 left here in the period. Played through. So we picked up there by Sackville. Checked off by Price. And moved on the wall. Put it back in the corner. So they work for this one. Checked off it again. Moved around. Gloom. Played through. Work for this one. Gets checked down. Shot out by McIsaac. A chance for Walsh. But shot out by Dieppe. And there's going to be icing on the play. So 8:35 left in the period. All right. Sorry, folks, getting a little bit too much into the old music provided by our Nova Sound, which is our presenting our sound sponsor of the tournament. This one now gets played back and picked up by number 5 of Sackville. Now played down low as they'll still work for this one on the wall. Down the corner. Coming away with that one. As Dieppe's going to try to break this one out, but held the line there by Sackville. Push down low. So they still work for this one. Someone gets chipped out for Sturdlick. Stays on it. 8-10 in the period. Now Harvey rims that one around. Sturdlick gets pinned off that one. Drapeau now. Sturdlick now. Played out for Drapeau. Now Groom. Played on. So they still work for this one. That's Clayton. Move to the middle for Leger. He gets checked down there. Just checked off there. LaFrancois can't grab it. Someone gets chipped out as Ryan works for it. Now Clayton. Clayton plays that one down in low. So he played back by number 6. That's Alex Glover around the net. They're going to try to push it up. Dropped off for Glover. Glover still on this one. Around. Walks. Now a chance for Price. High off the glass. This one stays in for number 2. That's Chase Bowden. Shot through by Smith and played in. Move to the middle, loose puck. That gets played by. Held the line there. Bowden can't hold the line. So that one gets dumped down. As icing will be called, which is 6:15 left. So 6:15 left in the period. Shots on goal 2-1. So been a lot of neutral, a lot of play in the neutral ice so far. Not a lot of shots and chances on night. Both teams playing very well defensively. Breakout chance here for Dieppe. That's Drapeau. Finds a cross ice pass for Clayton. Clayton works to the middle. Got picked up by number 8. That's McIsaac. Tries to push it out now for Smith. Smith stays on that one. Tries to move it through. But can't. And now shot back in there by Anderson. Because that's McIsaac. Now move to the middle. Now Weaver shoots that one on just wide. Now Drapeau. Move back to the middle. Landry holds the line. Now Gagne. The bag back. Shot out by Sackville and played out for Caleb Landry. Landry has Will Anderson on him. And now picked up by Gagne. Play back for Sturdlick. Now Walsh trying to move it up for McKinnon. Can't get it to him. Now picked up by number 5. That's Harvey. Played down the corner there by Sackville. So work for this one. Down low. Still working for it. Shot there by number 5. That was Harvey again. Now McKinnon can't pick up it. Now Drapeau. Drapeau tries to big out for Dieppe. Can't do so. Now play on the wall for Groom. Groom shoots that one down in. Moves that one around. Now played there, Sturdlick shoots. Loose puck. So they still work for this one. Played around. Looks to be a penalty coming up. And this is going to be an interference. And I believe this is going against Leger. Oh, sorry, no. This is going to go against Weaver. Weaver is going to be penalized here with just 4:21 left in the period. So this will be the first power play opportunity here for Sackville. It'll be Ryan in on this one. This one's won back by Ryan for Groom. Groom. Now down. Shot on there by Salvetta. Just wide as Groom's going to have to get over. Held the line there by the Sackville Flyers. They're going to have a golden opportunity here to go. So they're going to push this one in. Now played down low, and this one's going to be covered up here by Dieppe's goaltender. Just 1:40 left in the penalty. 4 minutes left here in the period. Just about ready to go again here from the Pictou County Wellness Center as you're watching the 39th annual Bantam Memorial Tournament here from the Pictou County Wellness Center between Sackville and Dieppe. That puck gets played by Sackville, and then moved over and shot in by Weaver. Now played back by McIsaac. Ryan now. Shoots that one out by Clayton. Loose puck. And that one's going to be covered up there by Sackville's goaltender. With just 3:49 left. This one gets one back and shot around by Serlich. Got picked up by Sackville yet again. Played on the wall. Rimmed around. Still working for that. Try to chip it to the middle. And that's going to be Groom. Tries to move it up. And does. Back for Groom. DDD's that over for Serlich. Move to the middle for number 17. It's Lively. Lively still on it. And played through. He gets played down. Loose puck. They're still looking for shoots and they score! Gage Purcell, something messed up here. That's Walsh. Walsh is going to net that one for the Sackville Flyers. So it makes it a 1-0 hockey game for the Flyers. 2:53 left. This one gets pushed in and played through by Sieta. Now still working for this one. Gets tripped up. No penalty on the play. So this one now gets pushed down. Chance for Dieppe to go the other way. Now picked up by number 16. That's Kendall. Around the net. So still plays for this one. Now played by number 10. That's Salone McKinnon. Tries a stretch pass out for Slieta. Can't get it to him. Now shot out by Dieppe. Can't find Clayton. Now move to the middle. Now gonna play on the wall. Sackville's gonna try to break this one. Dieppe's gonna try to break this one out. Still on that puck's number 15. That's Matisse Hebert. Move back to the middle. As he gets checked off, that one was Lozier. Now Price up for Drapeau. Just can't completely connect with him. That's Bowden now. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first period. Gets pinned off. Chance for Clayton. Price now. That one gets played by. Slieta still through. He's going to get checked down. Move to the middle. Shoots, and they score! Jack Smith is going to net that one for the Sackville Flyers on the one-timer. Off a great feed there from Salone McKinnon. And this is going to be make this now a 2-0 hockey game here from the Pictou County Wellness Center. With just 1:38 left here in the period. This one's put back in play. And one through. Picked up there by Sackville. And Sackville will play that one down in. So that's going to be Landry on it now. Landry out for Cleata. Can't hold it. Now Gagne the other way. Gagne shoots that one on just wide. Now loose puck, as they're going to still work for it. Savoie shoots that one on, blocked in front there, number 5. That's Adam Harvey. So now a chance the other way. Another opportunity here for Ryan. Ryan knocked off that pick by Landry. They still work for this one. So this now gets played down in the corner. Under a minute to play here in the period. Loose puck, and that one gets fired out there by the Dieppe. That one's going to go right on net. And Sackville's going to come out on it. Rouleau in on it now. Played across by number 8. That's played down in the corner. Now a chance here for Rouleau, just missed the net. That's now played in the corner. Moving back. Shot on, but blocked. As Dieppe's going to try to move this up. Or sorry, Sackville's going to try to move this one up. 30 seconds to play. Comes in onside. Walsh is with him. It's spun around. Stays on it though. Chance here for Harvey. Shoots and covered up. Just 17 seconds to play here. 17.2 seconds to be exact. This should be a golden opportunity. This faceoff's won back by Sackville. Play on the wall by Serlich. Now move to the middle for McKinnon. Shoots that one just wide. Just gets played in the corner. 7 seconds to play. For Clayton, last chance here for Rouleau. Rouleau has that puck knocked off his stick. He's going to have one last shot on net. Trying to move to the middle, and that's the end of the period. So the score after one completed appearance, the Sackville Flyers 2, the Dieppe Aigles no score. You're watching the 39th annual Memorial Bantam Tournament here in Pictou County on High Button Sports. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right, folks, just about back and ready to go here for the third period. Oh, sorry, second period between Dieppe and Sackville, as Sackville currently leads by a score 2-0. We're just waiting for a player here from Dieppe, and looks like we're underway. So this one gets one over for Sackville. So I'm going to try to play it down in. Savoy stays on that one. Play behind the net. Move to the middle. Loose puck, and that will be covered up. .46 left here in the period. So that ends the period. Or sorry, now we moved over. Played up for Rouleau. Played around. And played off the side, and that one gets shot in. Now it goes off the side. So that's going to be Rouleau. So that now shoots that one on just wide. So now he goes moved over for Bowden. Bowden breaks that puck out, move to the middle there for Suetta. Outside. Looks for that, drops it off. Shoots that one through the middle. That one doesn't go through. And Sackville stays on it. Now move to the middle. They stay on it. Down for Walsh. Throws it down low. They stay on this one. Shoots that one on. Saved there by, that's Landry. So that gets played in. And Sackville stays on it. Up for Harvey. Harvey shoots that one in. Around the net. And it's moved to the middle again. And played down the side. They work for it. And it moved off. And played there by number 5. That is Harvey. Down low. Harvey works for it. Now gives it off for number 12. That's Smith. Smith tried to move to the middle for Harvey. Loose puck. They try to play it through. Held there at the line by Sackville. They're going to shoot that one on. Off the crossbar. So that's Lively. Tries to move it through. That's Harvey now. Move to the middle again. That one gets played through. They play that one down. It's played off to the side. And moved over by number 16, Tyler Kendall. That's Harvey. Price now. Played in the corner. Picked up there by Chapeau. Shot out by Gagne. And this one will be blown down. So this will be an icing, and this will be an offensive zone face-off here for Sackville now. With just 11:45 left in the period. That one gets played through by Price. Now played on the side there by number 14. That's Silvetta. Played down low. They stay on this one. Moved to the middle for Slieta. Now picked up there by McKinnon. Played off the side by number 8. That's Landry. Weaver out wide now. Weaver has Landry with him. Now moved to Gagne, but can't get it through. They play down for this one in the corner. Gagne still on it. And that one's going to be covered up there by Sackville. This one now gets played on the side. Price tries to play it. They stay on it on the wall. By number 20, that's Purcell. Shoots that one down in. The battle for that one now by number 5, that's Adam Harvey. Behind the net, Harvey moved to the middle for Walsh. This time is Anderson with him. Now held the line, shot in there by number 6, that's Glover. This one's going to be blown down. Looks like a holding minor coming up. Just 10:58 to go here in the period. This penalty's going to be going against Dieppe for a holding. So go right back in there, and this will be the second power play opportunity today for Sackville. It's be lively and on now. This one's put back in play. One back for Groom. Slovieta now. Back for Groom. Shoots that one on. Loose puck. No play by Rouleau. Slovieta now. Play back for Groom. Groom on the wall. That's Lively. Shoots that one on. Loose puck. Play on the wall. Still work for that one. Is Sieta. Now played back for number 14. That's covered up. So Glover sets back on here with the power play unit number 1. There's 10:14 to go here in the period. B Drapeau in on this one for Dieppe. One though by Sackville and off the back wall for Glover. Or sorry, for Groom. Groom gives it up. Has Drapeau on him. Shoot on there by number 14. That's Selvetta. Still down the corner, Sackville. Played out for Selvetta. Slovetta deeds it over for Groom. Groom has Slovetta with him. Groom gives it up. Stays on it. Shoots that one on. Blocked in front. Slovetta's still on it. As Glover will try to push this, or Logier will push this out. Pushes that one down. 9:40 to go in the period. Now played out by number 17, Lively. Lively for Slietta. Picked his pocket there and shot down by Caleb Landry. Something gets played through. That's Glover now Lively. Glover again. Played down for Walsh. It's checked off there. Going to be a penalty coming up here. That'll be Lively. Walsh now. Shoots that one on off the post. So that's Kendall now. Cross-ice pass for McKinnon. McKinnon shoots, covered up there. Looks like the boarding penalty coming up here to Dieppe. As it looks like it'll be a little bit of confusion here from our referee. As there looks to be some major confusion down there. Didn't really see what happened. So we'll be going against Sackville, sorry. It looks like we got messed up there as the referee thought that it was on Dieppe, but it actually was on Sackville. So this will be 4-on-4 for 5 seconds, and then Dieppe will have a 1 minute and 55-second power play. So 8:51 left. It'll be an offense zone face-off here for Dieppe. So it's won, though, by Sackville. And picked up there by Rouleau. And that's me, McKinnon over on it. Down the corner. They try to push this one out. So it's McKinnon. Shot out. Dieppe down on this one. Played back. Through the middle for Clavette. Clavette shoots that one on. Steered away by starting goaltender. That is Purcell. Still battles for this one. A breakout chance the other way here for Sackville. Plays it off the wall for number 20. That's Smith. Played down the corner. They still work for this one. That's Rouleau. Rouleau works it up from the middle. That's Clavette with him. Dropped off for Drapeau, and that's just a step offside. So Lafrancois and Gagne step on here now for Dieppe, as well as Landry, Weaver, and Lejeune. So 7:56 left in the period. So this one's won here by Sackville. They shoot it up, now picked up by Price. Price, Theodades that one over for Weaver. Shot out. Played there by Cedaic. He's going to try to shoot that one in. Past Landry. Landry, we would approach the halfway point of the game. So I get shot in. It'll be Weaver on it now. Weaver. Plays that one down. Plays that through. Loose puck and covered up there by Sackville. As looks to be a scrum in front of the net. It looks like there's going to be a penalty coming up here against Sackville. There'll be a head contact here. So this is going to be going against Alex Groom. So 7:17 left in the period. So it'll be a 5-on-3 here for just 27 seconds, and then it will be a power play for a minute 33 for Dieppe. So this one we won, picked up there by Landry. 5-on-3 hockey, down for Price. Price, now moved to the middle. There's now a fan on it. They stay on it. Now back for Landry. Landry shoots that one on just wide. Now Price. Price, down low, behind the net there for Lejeune. Now played for Rouleau. Rouleau shoots that one on, cross there for Price. 2 seconds left. As they'll step on here, McKinnon's able to get to the bench for Landry now. Landry, Rouleau. Now Champlain still on that one. Rimmed around. Loose puck. And this will be covered up here by Sackville. Just 6:34 left here in the period. .118 left here in the period. It'll be Chapeau in on this one. Take it against number 17. That's Cason Lively. It's won by Lively. Played back for Groom. Or Bowden, sorry. Bowden still on this one. He's going to fire that one down the ice. So we Landry out on it now. Landry plays that one through. Drop back by Chapeau. Chapeau up the wall for Landry. And now played by Clavette. Off the side. Pisoletta now. Landry's on it. They still stay on this one. Sackville shoots one on just wide. Now gets played out there for Bowden. Clavette moves that one to the middle for Rouleau. Rouleau drops off for Price. That'll be a breakout chance here. Going to catch Landry on a change. This looks like it might be a breakaway here. He's going to get a tip on it, and just off the side of the net. That'll be Groom on it now. This one gets shot out of play, which is 5:27 left. 12 seconds left in the penalty. 13-5 shots on goal favoring the Sackville Flyers, as Dieppe hasn't really been able to get any golden opportunities on net so far. So 5:27 to go. This one's put back in play and played in. Checked off that one and played in the corner there by Dieppe. So they're going to look to try to break this one out. And that's for Drapeau. Misplay. That'll be Walsh now. Walsh for McKinnon. McKinnon shoots that one down. Icing waved off as the penalty expires. Checked off that one down the corner. And he works for this one. Checked off. Now McKinnon. Gets knocked down. Still on that one down low. He gets knocked down. So working for that one's number 16. That's Tyler Kendall. Played in the wall there by number 15. That's Mathieu Sibert. 4:30 left here in the period. Played in the wall by number 8. That's Daniel McIsaac. He's able to chip that one out. Now played back by Sackville's defenseman as Dieppe trying to break it out. Unable to do so as Sackville stays on it. Now they're going to try to break it out their own end. Now picked up there by number 16, Tyler Kendall. Played through. And they'll play in neutral ice. Shot down. And that's he played there by Walsh. Walsh behind the net. Works for this one. Played out. Played up for McKinnon just out of his stretch. And they'll cover up on this one. So 3:52 to go here in the period. Supposed to be an offensive zone face-off here for Dieppe. It'll be Ryan in on this. Won by Sackville's Ryan. Pushed out. Shot down in for Harvey. Played by Price down low. As he worked for this one. Now played down the corner by Lafrancois. Lafrancois up for Clayton. So he still works for this one. Out for Lozier. Lozier for Lejeune. Stays on this one. This one now gets shot down in. As that's Clayton. Clayton off the back wall. Works for this one. Now back for Lafrancois. Lafrancois shoots that one on, covered up there by Sackville's goaltender, number 31, Gage Purcell. They still work for this one. So it'll be Rouleau, Clavette, Hebert, Landry, and Drapeau out there now. Smith, Landry, Clavetta, Anderson, and Stevens out there now for Sackville. Play on the wall for Drapeau. Down low from his pass from Rouleau. So they still stay on this one. Works for that one. As Clavetta can't get it. Drapeau for Clayton. Move to the middle for Clayton. A chance for Rouleau just wide. As Clayton stays on that one. So that one now gets pushed outside. High off the glass note by Sackville. Played down by Drapeau. High stick waved off. And it'll be picked here by Sackville. So it'll be Anderson. Shoots that one on. Steered away. And now play on the wall there by Sieta. So they work for this one. 2:30 to go. And that's going to be a big shot from the point from Savoie. From number 7. That's Siderick. Covered up there by Caleb Landry. Shots on goal 16-7 as you're watching the 39th annual Bantam Memorial Tournament here on High Button Sports between Sackville and Dieppe. This one now pushed in. One back by Bowden. Pushed through. So be Bowden on it now. Played down, and that'll be Weaver. So he works for that one down low. Still on that one. Weaver. Weaver still on it. Just checked off that one. Now move back to the middle, and this one will be covered up by Sackville's goaltender, number 31, Gabe Purcell. So 2 minutes to play here in the period. Dieppe's got to try to get something going here, because they want to have some momentum going into the third period. This one's put back in play. And played by Sackville. There'll be Price back on it. Icing will be called. So 1:48 left here in the period. So 1:48 left in the period. Sackville has now doubled Dieppe shots, 16-8. So this one's won. Played back by Sackville. Around the net. And pushed over. Played out for Sieta. Now for Landry. Landry out on this one. Right to the middle. Checked off. 90 seconds to play in the period. Played by her behind the net. Now Landry on it. Landry works for it down the corner. And now shot out. And this one's going to be blown down. As I believe this one might have went out of play. So 80 seconds left here in the period. Well, 81 seconds left in the period. 16-8 shots on goal. Be Ryan in on it. Plus one back by Ryan. Pushed over. And play on the side. Onside, Lozier now. Lozier works for this one down low. Lozier back for Price. Price holds the line. Plays off the side for Lozier. And now played in the corner by Clayton. Clayton for Drapeau. Drapeau. Final minute of play here in the period. Play down low. Dieppe got to do a good shot to try to clear this one out. Now played by Savoie. Loose puck for Drapeau, but just put that one wide. Now Clayton. Intercepted there by Ryan as he works for that one down in the corner. Picked up there by Dieppe's number 20. That's Drapeau. Can't find Price. Intercepted by Salavata the other way as he has number 5 with him. That's Adam Harvey. Harvey. Now Slieta. Stays on it. Around the net. 25 seconds to play. Now Lozier runs that one around. And that one gets shot out. 15 seconds to play. So that one gets played down by number 7. That's Makar Sidiuk. Lozier now. Soup that one in. That would be Purcell out on it now. So stays on this one. Out for Price. And now the end the second period. Your score after 2 completed periods, Sackville Flyers 2, Dieppe Aigles, no score. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. All right, folks, just about ready to go again here for the third period between Dieppe and Sackville. Shots on goal 16-8 favoring the Sackville Flyers as they're still in the lead. Be Drapeau in on this one now with Smith. This one gets played through for Clavette. Pushed over. So stay on it. Now Rouleau. So stay on it. Pass for Anderson. Played through. So stay on it. Pass. Now back for Anderson. Anderson shoots that one on off the mask and fired out there by Dieppe. 14:20 left. We Sertalik on it. 14:26 left in the period. 17-8 shots on goal. Favor of Sackville. This will be an offensive zone face-off as well for Sackville. Supposed to be Walsh in on this one. So I'm put back in play. It'll be McKinnon now. Played off on the side. Played over by Gagnon. Keeps staying on that one. Move to the middle for Bowden. Savoie. Savoie shoots that one on. Then move to the middle, pushed over for Walsh. Fired down in. Now Gagne, or Savoie around. Picked up on the side by Dieppe. So they work for that one. Shoots and they score! I believe that was Braden Ryan to net that one. And it was. Braden Ryan's going to beat Caleb Landry, bottom a low blocker to make this a 3-0 hockey game from the Pictou County Wellness Center. Nice little play there. As he keeps working for this one. 13:49 left in the period. So let's put back in play. Played on the side, shot out by Dieppe. As icing will be called with just 13:40 left in the period. 18-8 shots on goal in favor of Sackville as they do still have the 3-0 lead. So we have Braden Ryan assisted by Walsh at 13:52. 13:39 left the period now. Only a shot through. So left end now, chance here, shoots, loose puck, and they score. Kaysen Lively is going to net that one for the Sackville and make this now a 4-0 hockey game from the Pictou County Wellness Center. That one gets one through. Colvette tries to shoot that one in, but now gets shot in by Sackville. Played through by Tyler Kendall. Now played on the wall. So he stays on it. And played through by Harvey. Clavette on it now. Goes for a stick lift. Hands for Weaver. McIsaac stays on it. It still works through with just 12:50 left in the period. Stickler coming here from Harvey. Now pushed over. That's Lejeune, or Lively, sorry. Lively shoots just high. So they're still work for this one. 12:30 left in the period. Rimmed around the net. As that's Clavette. So that gets pushed off. Loose puck, as they're still looking for that one. And now played over for Groom. Groom, 12:10 left here in the period. Chance for Weaver, now on the wall. So that's Rouleau. That gets shot out as Weaver's on it. Then shot through again as LaFrancois can't grab it. Now Sieta now. Cross ice pass, shoots. So this now will be picked up there by number 12. That's Jack Smith. Down on the wall. Held there by Sieta to shoot it down in behind the net. Now Ryan. As Anderson steps in here now. Anderson picks up on it. Looks for the middle. Tries to fire that one on. Anderson still on it. Cedric on it now. Pushes through. Be a breakaway chance here for Sackville. So he knocks his guy down. Goes Cedric on it now. 11:10 left in the period. Saucered out. Play icing coming up, as this one will be called. So 11:08 left here in the period. Oh, sorry, folks, on the big sneeze. Supposed to be an offensive zone face-off here for Dieppe. It's going to be Savoie, Clayton, Rouleau, Drapeau, and number 11. That is Price. Played down in the corner. So it gets played off. And now picked up by number 2. That's Chase Bowden. So he works for this one. Checked off. They're still on this one. Now played by number 6. That's Alex Weaver. Or sorry, that's Alex Glover. Now on the side, they work for this one down. 10:40 to go. Yeah, they're still working for it. Is Dieppe. Still pushing that one through. That's Drapeau. Gets knocked down. And picked up by Will Anderson. Anderson. Still on that one. Nice little move. Chance. And now picked up by Savoie. Played down low by Chase Bowden. Price now. Picked up now by Anderson. Anderson still on that one. But Anderson has that puck knocked off his stick and shot back in by Gloom. And chance for Savoie. 10 minutes to play. Someone gets shot out by number 20. That's Gage Purcell. Or sorry, that's Walsh. And that one's it's covered up. Played though, as it was caught by Landry. Played out. McIsaac now on the stretch pass for Ryan. Ryan has McKinnon and Walsh with him. Ryan around the net, wraps it around, but can't corral it completely. So that one gets played off from McIsaac. Shoots that one in, down low for McKinnon. McKinnon, loose puck. She stays on it. Goes past his guy. They stay down on it. Shot in, loose puck. As Lozier tries to pick up on it. Played through by Cason Lively. Now played by number 16, Tyler Kendall. Cason Lively now. They still work for that one is Lozier. Now Clayton. Played in by Tyler Kendall now.
Holding the puck.
This one gets blown down. So 8:34 left here in the period. So Will Anderson on this one with Drapeau. So now gets played on the side. Now move to the middle, because that'll be Anderson back on it. But intercepted by Dieppe. So they're going to try to go the other way. Dieppe pushes through. Good check off that one by Groom. But Dieppe stays on it. So they still work for this one. Trying to get a stick lift there is Groom. And shot down in. So picked up by Gagne, Harvey. So he gets checked off that one. Now played there by Sackville. Loose puck. So they're looking for it. Covered up there by Landry, though. With just 8:02 left here in the period. And that was a golden opportunity there for Sackville to stretch their lead out. Shots on goal 24-10 in favor of Sackville. This one's put back in play. And shot down. So stay on it. Push out here for Drapeau. He shoots, and he scores! Jerome Drapeau is going to net that one for Les Aigles and make this a 4-1 hockey game with just 7:49 left here in the period. Nice little goal there from Dieppe as they're going to try to keep this pressure up and give themselves a golden opportunity to move on. As they are in a territory where wins definitely do help. That one gets shot in by Drapeau. Now played down by Weaver. Drapeau works for this one. I guess played on the side. Shot down in. Play behind the net there by number 12. There's Jack Smith. Move to the middle. And now played out for Ryan. Ryan shoots that one on, but missed off the side. Played out. That's going to be Weaver. Weaver shoots just off the back wall. Now Clayton. Clayton shoots just wide. As working on that one now is Chase Bowden. Bowden now play up for Smith. Smith's going to fire that one down in low behind the net. Come out for that is Price. Price plays it through. And now played off. So they work for this one. That's Gagne. Battles there. Now picked up there by Savoie. Clavette now. Clavette will rim that one around hard. 6:45 left. This one will be blown down with just 6:45 left in the period. 24-11 shots on goal favoring the Sackville Flyers. As this will be an offensive zone face-off for them. As this one's going to be won back here by Sackville, but picked up by the Flyers, but intercepted now. Let me chance the other way here for Dieppe. And checked off that one by Walsh. And shot back in was number 5, Adam Harvey. So they work for this one. And now gets played off by Gagne. Now Clavette. So plays down the corner. 6:15 to go. Rimmed around by number 8. That's Daniel McIsaac. So he gets tripped up. No penalty on the play. Played out for Rouleau. Rouleau shoots and right into, shoots that one. Just smothered in there by Gage Purcell. He's having a great game. So yet again, you're watching this matchup here on High Button Sports. This being the 39th annual Memorial Tournament here from Pictou County. This one now gets won and played up for Sackville. Move to the middle. Shit's there in the middle for Anderson, but just can't net it. That'll be Drapeau. Now shot over and picked up by Rouleau. It tries to move it over for number 7. That's Clavetta. Now played out and picked up by Drapeau. Drapeau caught in his feet. Intercepted and shot back in by number 7. That's Makar Sudoric. Rouleau now. Rouleau. Played over by Drapeau. Played through. That's Lozier. Now picked up there by Anderson. Anderson still on it. Chance. Save right where by Landry. He's played off the wall. Around. That's Savoie now. Savoie. Play on the wall. Is he going to stay on it? Shoots. And it's in the back of the net. Parker Anderson is going to net that one to make this a 5-1 hockey game in favor of the Sackville Flyers with just 5 minutes to play here in the third period. So 5:06 to go here in the period from the Pictou County Wellness Center. Sackville outshooting Dieppe right now 27-12. Now he gets picked up by Sackville's Clayton. Now Gagne. Now move to the middle. So they stay for that one. That's Clover now. Glover. So he stays on it. It's played through. Clayton now over for Lively. Move in the middle. He works for this one. Checked off by Lejeune. Now Price. Price. So that gets shot out. So that one goes right on net. Icing waved off. Played out there by Bowden. 4:22 left in the period. So they're going to try to play this through. That's Drapeau. Shot in by Price. So we play behind the net now there by starting goaltender number 31, Purcell. 4:10 left now. Play off the back wall for Glover. Glover for McKinnon. McKinnon still on it. Has Lively with him onside. McKinnon out wide. Just knocked down. That's Lively now. Sorry, that was Ryan. He stays in on this one. This one's going to be blown down. Going to be a penalty coming up. So I believe this penalty is going to be going against Sackville. The interference minor. For number 7, that's Makar Suderik. Or sorry, it's going to be that's number 10. That's Salone McKinnon. So that gets played through. And played back by number 16. It's Tyler Kendall. Just goes around. That's Suderik now. Off the back wall, gets checked off. And now Rouleau. Down. Stays on that on the outside for Weaver. Weaver shoots someone on. Blocked in front. Weaver has Hebert with him. Weaver shoots someone on yet again. Played right up out for Hebert. Hebert, 3:15 left. So he stays on this one. Weaver now. Stays right here. And shot out by Sackville. So they stay on this one. Played underneath for Hebert. Picked the pocket there by Walsh. Walsh shoots just off the side of the net. Now Hebert stays on this one. Now pushed up for number 8. That's Daniel McIsaac. Or sorry, that's Weaver. Weaver still on it. Now a chance here for number 5, Adam Harvey, to push it out. But can't. Now picked up by McKinnon for Walsh. They stay on this one. Fires that one out with Sackville. Just 2:30 to go here in the period. Play behind the net now by Harvey. Loose puck. And that one's in the back of the net, folks. So that makes this now a 6-1 hockey game here from the Pictou County Wellness Center, favoring the Sackville Flyers. I can tell you, folks, this doesn't feel like a 6-1 hockey game. Dieppe's playing very hard. They just haven't really been able to get any shots on net. With Sackville definitely has capitalized on all the opportunities they have had with some very, very high percentage shots that they're playing well. Now a chance here for Lozier the other way. Lozier, just fans on it now around the net. Picked up there by number 12. That's Jack Smith. Played around the net. Held there by Savoie. Savoie rims that one around. 2 to play. And play on the side. Chance shot there by Savoie, and that'll be shot out. And down. So that's Price. Now picked up by Anderson. Checked off. Now it'll be Savoie now. Savoie. Lozier. Play back for Suderik. 1:45 left in the period. Saucered out for Anderson. As this icing will be waved off. So it'll be played in. 1:35 left in the period. Shot, checked off that one. 1:25. Here we go. Breakout chance here. And shot out by Dieppe. To lay icing coming up. This one's going to be waved off. So that's going to be McKinnon now. Or sorry. Yes, no, so that was Makar Suderik. Now picked up by number 14. That's Silvetta. Has this puck knocked off his stick as they stay on that now with Suderik. This one's going to be blown down here for, I believe, offside. So 1 minute and 2 seconds to play here. So 62 left in the period. As we've approached the final 1 minute of the game. This one now gets played over. Glover stays on this one. And now played back by Weaver. Weaver rims that one around. And played down low. Is played right there by number 20. That's Gage Purcell. Or sorry, that's Walsh. 30 seconds to play. Still in there. It's number 12. That's Jack Smith. Around and now picked up by number 2. That's Chase Bowden. Played through and dropped off for number 6. That's Alice Glover. As Delay penalty coming up as Sackville's goaltender able to get to the bench. That's number 12. That's Smith on that one. Smith holds on that. Drops it off and played right down in. Another penalty coming up here and picked up and shot in by Walsh. So they stay on this one. And that will end the game, folks. So your final score here from the Pictou County Wellness Center, it is the Sackville Flyers 6, the Dieppe Aigles 1. Stay tuned for the Player of the Game presentations. So your player of the game from Les Aigles Bleus, number 20. That is Jerome Drapeau. And player of the game from the Sackville Flyers, number 12, Jack Smith. Thank you for joining us here on High Button Sports. I'm Jack.